We got ourselves Stick on Team Blue. We got ourselves Jokes, Milord, Pallet, TH, and Twinkle Wink. Didn't we have most of you guys? Oh, wait. Oh, your team. Oh, okay. That's how we got a full new team. We also got a team Aries Mon. We got Boomasaur, Ignite. Is that Ignite, but also being nice about it? Igni in here. We got Mug's Blood. Oh my goodness. And we got ourselves Unholy. I wonder what spec he's playing. Ignite's getting hit with a Hodge by TH, popping in wings. Trying to get the big damage out onto the mage, but that's gonna be a poly. No trinket available. Got a power to the face. Not even gonna go into it. Just activate temporal immediately. And I think somebody threw a Mally just now. No Mally? No Mally. Looks like it was maybe a corruption or some proc or whatever. But no Mally. Going to be a big TD, I think, out of the Paladin. Big Meteor coming down. TS, though, making a crucial mistake. Giving a bump all the way to Ignite. What would you do? That bubble would have been a better option. No bubble available. Oh, my man. I actually didn't even get to watch why he bubbled or what he bubbled. So I'm a little bit unsure how you feel about that. Answer kicking off against some more Affliction Warlock gameplay. Probably trying to come out. That's going to be G-Pi. Does he get to me? Break out of it. Reflect available. That's going to be great apart. Reflect back. Nice. I think you're done, son. It's going to be Cauterize coming down. Dropping in the Dark Glare. Dots are taken off of Ignite. And it's going to get a Warlock Hellstone from Boom A Soar. And Answer got himself big haze buffs up and running. That's going to be Dark Glare zapping and Ignite. That's going to be breath on both of them. Palmer for him too. Answer. He can't really do much about it. Ignite's getting tagged by the Dark Glare little by little. That's going to be great fade either way. And huge damage out of Ignite with a combustion. Huge damage coming out onto Azek while he's locked out. Ignite, though, dotted by a few dots and still melted, trying to go for a bit of food. I mean, that Dark Glare also did a bit of work, didn't it? How'd you drop so low in health? Let's go to Mortal Call. AC is trying to mount up. Trinkets out of it. Polymorph into Azek. Should be DR'd. It's not DR'd. I'm actually surprised. Into a Greater Pyroblast, Ring of Frost to follow. Does he get the combo off or does he mess it up? Messes it up by air. Greater Pyroblast still trying to come out. Reflect. Ignite's getting interrupted though. I don't even know if you need to interrupt him there. But Ignite is going to be down for the count, and Aztec taking on that one kill as an Affliction Warlock. But here comes the man to ruin the day. It's going to be good old friend Boomasaur and a massive, probably the best looking Gladiator mount. The blue one is the best one. Fight me. And then Anthony got the season 4 one too, isn't it? Or is that season 3? Either way, I think, yeah, he got the new one. But both of them got them Gladiator mounts and Affliction versus Destruction. We'll see which one wins. I think Anthony playing the weaker spec or Affliction might be behind here while coming back for him versus Infernal. Dropping it, real Infernal dropping it, surrounded by a rock and a hard place. So those Infernals more to call as Boomasaur could get himself a guaranteed win. Anthony actually going in for it. Mortal Coil, Reflect available. Boomasaur trying to get a Kiss-Bolt in, does not get to. Answer still taking quite a bit of damage. Trying to go drain life from the pet as best as possible, getting dots up and running on all the pets. That's about all he can do while he's waiting. Boomasaur, why does he have any more CC? Interrupted the Boomasaur into Shadow. Trying to get a stun around the corner, missing it. Emily coming out as you ways to get it traded. Bunch of waves coming out for Anstic. Boomasaur's dotted up, but he's going to go for Dark Iron Razor, cleaning himself off of all the dots. Will not have an access to a trinket for a bit. Sending the pet away from Milord. It needs to wait until he has a bit more CC onto the Paladin, like Mortal Coil. Try to get the fears. Bubba coming out from Milord. Maybe perfect opportunity for Boomasaur to go for a gateway. Does get the gateway. Gladiator's Breach to bail out of there with that Invis. And he's out of there, boys. He's going to have to swap out to a Succubus. I think it's been a while since we really seen a Destro Warlock come in, have a real full duel with somebody and like win. So that was refreshing. I like Anstic trying out Affliction, man. That is really interesting. It is not the greatest spec. I feel like Blizzard honestly should buff him by like 20, buff him by 50%, dude. Like it's the end of the season. Let people play Affliction. Maybe with like enough corruption, you could just forego defenses and go offensive, and maybe it could be good. Because some classes are doing it. They're going like all haste, all mastery, forgetting the versatility and just going for as much offensive power. Because some classes just don't have it. Big double Kizzball into Milord. Safeguard trick and proccing. Does Boomasaur have any more damage to follow? Try to get maybe another Kizzball, but decided, you know what, drain life instead. Milord is going to get that clip around the corner. Not a lot I can do about it. That is Infernal. beating on his ass for a bit, though, giving Boomstar quite a bit of resources. And that was Dark Soul instability for Boomstar as well. Quite a bit of damage, making sure he has the shield. Making sure he has the fell armor. And that's going to be more Infernals crashing down into my lord. So Boomstar got himself a decent setup. He got a trinket. Probably all the C available. He needs to wait for a bit until he has big burst cooldowns. But he has Malord Pala on a run. No bubble available. No trinket for a minute. Shield event is coming back in about 27 seconds, but he's still charging in without having those things present into a Mortal Coil immediately. I'll try to back up, and then he's trying to. Mr. was like, no. You ain't getting out of here. That's going to be a mad CC chain out of the man. I can tell you right now. Into a stun by Infernal, another stun, and a powered Chaos Bolt into a Cataclysm around the corner. Oh my goodness. Right as my lord. Decided, you know what? I think I should fight him. Now he's just, no, dude, tuck a sail and run. That's going to be a shield event available for my lord. Chaos Bolts are flying. That's going to be a shield event that doesn't really get to only do damage to Boomstar. It clips. It does damage evenly to everybody around. So there's all those pets like Boomstar has. The, the Infernal, the Succubus. It's split. Kind of like a dress you got trinket. Horror effect onto my lord. Again, try to see if we can bail out behind the pillar. He's just going to try to prolong this game, boys. But this is what paladins do, man. Or at least that's about what about just about every class does whenever you have a warlock against you. I'm not gonna deny it. Like rogues, same thing. Well, I guess in a 2v2 arena, you would kind of hide while Infernal is out. And you would try to do damage when Infernal isn't out, but still, that's where warlocks can just clap you out, man. It's just doing a little bit of a dance. He knows the victory's in his hands, dude. He knows it. And my lord is just trying to see if he wages a cooldown. Are you actually gonna do this until 3-minute cooldown? Because he might have to until the 3-minute cooldown is up. So he can get his bubble back. Trinket down. Chill event is not up for about 50 more seconds. Bubble coming up in 2 minutes. Might have to wait, boys. Might have to wait. Soulscape? Dude, I would love to have Soulscape in here, man. Soulscape should come in and play some Affliction Warlock. He plays all these weird specs that I'm into as well. He plays like the underdog specs, and I really appreciate that about him. So it'd be cool if he wanted to pop in. He probably played one as a Pharaoh a while ago. Been a bit. And I think he went up against either Boomstar or he went up against Lucron as a demo. And he got smoked so hard he picked up Warlock. At least that's how he described it on stream. It was like, what just killed me? Now I want to play the class to find out. It's gonna be a Mortal Coil onto my lord. Man, getting feared out away from the pillar. Finally into another Infernal crashing down. Another Infernal. There's like 3 of them at once. And he's barely at any health. Shield of it is popping off. And Boomstar cannot catch up to the guy really. That shield of it is gonna be popping off in just a bit. Shadow Fury around the corner. Does get the stun. With a Cataclysm. More Infernals. He's just like got all the Infernals in the world, and Jokes is gonna be up next. What is going on? Massive Shadow Strike out of this man, or maybe a Shadow Step. Trinkets out of that fear, might put himself in a bad situation. Shape shot onto Boomstar while the Infernal is up. Succubus C is gonna stop him in place. No trinket available. That's gonna be one cannibal. That's actually still giga beefed. And Jokes is out here in the open with a oh my goodness. I don't even know what happened. W or L, L or D. Win or loss, lose or die? Is that what it is? That's unfortunate. As Boomstar just completely deleted that guy. Twinkle Wink is going to be up next, trying to get some dots up and running. Going to Boomstar with a Mortal Coil to follow. So there's going to be Smoke Bomb for those Chaos Balls. Does not want to take the damage from it. Still getting those dots up and running onto Boomstar though. And he's using Flame. Wait, is he a brand new rogue? Is he just got a brand new rogue in here? I think he's got a literally brand new rogue in the game, dude. I don't think those weapons are transmogs. I think those are actually just some blues weapons from PvP for him. One Chaos Bolt. Does not get a second one in. Boomstar couldn't get the second one back to back to back. Twinkle Wing does have a Twisted Appendage that is doing some damage to the Succubus. He could get the Succubus low. And then try to attack Boomstar as he's trying to get a Succubus out. It's going to become flag to root him as he has a mark for death. Kidney shot already. Cloak and Shadow is coming out. Throwing down a mortal, not a mortal. A Mally onto Boom. The Mortal Coil comes out. No trick and no cloak available for this. And Fear to Fall does get the undead racial for it. It does get a Vendetta onto Boomstar as well. But without Succubus CC, I think it might be done and done. You get a rooted in the open. Incinerates to fall. No Chaos Bolts. Does get a Vanish off. Not super rough. I think he's actually got himself literally a brand new rogue. That is super unfortunate. Boomers are picking up the eye immediately. Not even gonna let the rogue catch a reset. And he's gonna send the succubus there. Unless the succubus is over there immediately. Yeah, succubus is already invis. Caught a resell for a second. Still sees him. That's unfortunate. Root, stun, Casbolt. I think that might be done and done with a the short CD of Infernal is just still baffles me sometimes, man. And down goes the man with Boomister taking all the boys out. Wait, did somebody leave? I think somebody left because Boomister only got 4. Boomister killed the Warlock. Oh, Warlock killed the Mage. Wait, Mage killed the Paladin. So Boomister did get a 4, actually. Never mind. Yeah, that was a 4-0. And I think a Mage killed Boomisaur's... Or maybe Boomisaur was in team with the Mage, actually. I think it was the team with the Mage. Okay, well, Boomisaur got a big old 1v4. Hey, how's it going? All right, but let's get a new one, yeah?